Hi YouTubers. I still trying to understand why I bought this camera. This camera is a A7iii from Sony, and it's a fantastic camera in low light. In low light you can go until 40,000 ISO without big problems. You have of course to remove a little bit as noise, of course. The noise is the jet ski now, it's not my camera. Okay, but in 95% of my picture or of my time, I prefer from far use my G9 because it's a lot lighter. This lens is 14 to 140, then it's 280 and 28, and it's very light. This one it's a 24 to 240. It's a lot heavier, not so much bigger, but a lot heavier. But why I prefer use this one? Because of all the advantage. First of all, this in all direction, and you can change to manual from the camera. You have this, you can change easily here all the type of picture, the speed, everything from here. It's two card, of course, like this one, but this one has two fast card. Okay, but the most important, it's not this. It's the form factor. Here I can have also the same quality with the GX9. I have as a backup camera. It's a lot smaller, and I can have a very small pancake lens on it, and it's very more convenient. But the most important for me, it's always the form factor. This one is a 200 800. Okay, it's from Leica, it's very fast, nothing to complain. The pictures are impressive, and I really don't see any difference when I use this one or this one. It's of course probably completely different if you use 42 million pixel with the G Master lens, but I would like to stay reasonable, then I stay on medium price. This one is only 100 to 400, then it's the half of this one, and this one is a lot heavier, of course, and look at that. When you want to travel, okay, you see the difference. Okay, if you want 800 like this one, I even don't know if it exists, but even if you want only the 500, it's huge like this and wide like this, then I prefer stay with my G9 Lumix Micro Four Thirds. I think it's far superior when you are not trying to do 2 meters by 1 meters printing. Then I really don't see, and I will post again the picture I did in the same moment, in the same place, with this camera and this camera. I will add the link on the video. What can I say more? But for example, I was in a restaurant yesterday rainforest, you know probably. And I use this camera, of course, with 2.8 35 millimeter from size, the f2 to 20 millimeters, 28 millimeters from Sony, and the Tamron 28 to 75. I took picture until 40,000. I will post the photo JPEG untouched, like this you can see. But on this one you can save it easily with DxO Photolab or Lightroom. But you cannot have this advantage with this one. But when we are in regular light, you cannot see the difference between this one and this one. And I can even say I prefer the JPEG color of Lumix than the JPEG straight off the box from Sony. But if you want to play with RAW, of course you will have what you want in both cameras. Okay, there are a lot of people who ask me how I'm not a professional, I'm retired, I'm not paid by the company, Lumix, and of course not Sony, I like anyway, and how I do to buy so much stuff to try, and I like to keep what I like, and it's very easy. It's sad for me. I have a cancer, stage 4 terminal. Then it's my only hobby. I always liked the photography, and I don't know how long I will be in good shape, but all doctors told me I will not go more than 2 years if I have no complication. Then that's why it's my only hobby. It's why I bought so much stuff to play with. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.